This is an Icon Ministry production with the support of our ministry partners and donors.
I love John in this gospel. There's Peter who is running, and then John who outruns Peter, of course, because he's younger, he's fitter, he's stronger. Less of a knowledge and an understanding of what was going on. He saw Peter, he heard about Jesus possibly rising from the dead, and he runs with excitement. So excited that he arrives before Peter, but he doesn't go in before Peter because Peter is older, wiser. He is the rock upon which the church is being built. So he waits outside so that Peter could go in, could discern. And he goes in, Peter goes in, and then Peter is followed by John, and John goes in. And I love the words that happen there. The gospel explains that John saw, the beloved saw, but he didn't understand. He didn't fully understand. And then he follows Peter, he trusts Peter, he walks with Peter, and he's trying to make sense of it. A joyful moment, but also a confusing moment. A moment where he gets to witness breakthrough, he gets to witness something incredible in his life, but he doesn't fully understand. Isn't this our life? Isn't this the story of the resurrection of our life? That the Lord walks with us, but sometimes we just don't understand. We just don't get it. We just don't make sense of it. But we have to keep trusting in the Lord, not only in the Lord in His resurrection, but also in Peter, in the Pope. We have to keep trusting in the Church, Mother Church, who has more wisdom than we have, 2,000 years of wisdom. Of course, there are many things that I myself don't understand when it comes to the teachings of the church. There are some things that I, as a human being, might not agree with. But who am I? I'm just a servant of the Lord that wants to trust Peter, that wants to trust the years of wisdom of the church. Sometimes we struggle to understand God's goodness in our life. But the amazing thing is that the church has wisdom. She knows more than we do. And sometimes we just need to trust. But also don't forget, John had to walk with the resurrected Christ as well. He had to have his own encounter. He had to have his own relationship with Jesus. So they walk hand in hand. And the thing is, they don't contradict each other. They walk together. The scripture, the word of God, our relationship with Jesus, the teachings of the church should all intertwine together. And this is the beauty. This is the vessel through which we are led to heaven. Lord, teach me to trust in you, in my relationship with you. Teach me to trust in the church and her wisdom. But also teach me to rely on your word, to know your word, so that I may be guided towards heaven.
This production is only made possible because of the generous support of Icon Ministry partners and donors. Please go to iconministry.com/support to make a donation.